off with an eye primer. I'm using Soft Ochre by MAC, and this is going to even out my eyelids, as you can tell, and it's also going to make my eyeshadows last longer. And if you have oily lids, this is going to prevent creasing. I'm going to be using my Naked palette for this tutorial. I'm using the third color starting from the left, and that's called Naked. I'm applying it all over my lids, and this color is very close to my skin tone, so it's perfect for this look. Now I'm going to be using Virgin, which is going to be my highlight, and I'm going to apply it as my highlight and in my inner corners just to make my eyes pop and look more awake, especially when you haven't had enough sleep. Now I'm going to be using a small blending brush, and I'm going to be grabbing Buck, and that's the fifth one starting from the left. This is a matte medium brown color, and that's just going to define my crease, so just blend and put it on your crease. Now I'm going to be using Darkhorse, and that's the fifth color starting from the right. I'm going to be applying this in the outer V, and I'm going to just sort of blend the color there and make my eyeshadow a little bit deeper. Now I'm going to be using a blending brush, and I'm going to be using this clean blending brush to blend out any harsh lines that I might have from the Buck and Darkhorse eyeshadow. Now I'm going to be using Darkhorse again, and I'm going to be using a pencil brush and applying that in my lower lash line. Once again, I'm using Virgin, and I'm going to apply that in my lower lash line as well as my tear duct, just to bring a little bit of more color into my eyes. Now I'm going to be grabbing a cream eyeliner, and I'm going to line my upper lash line. This is optional, you don't have to do it every day, but I decided today to do it. Now I'm going to grab a Stila eyeliner, and you can use any eyeliner, it's just a black eyeliner. I like this one because it's very creamy. I've heard that Milani liquefied eyeliners are also really good, and they're more affordable. Now just curl your eyelashes and put some mascara. I'm going to be using a peach blush, and this one's by MAC, it's called Spaced Out. And just apply it in the apple of your cheeks and blend upwards, just the way I'm doing it. Now this is optional, you can put bronzer. I'm going to put bronzer today, and I'm using the Stila bronzer in shade number 2. We're going to put that in our hollow of our cheeks and contour. If you have a round face or big cheeks just like I do, this will be really helpful. Now just use a lipstick. I'm using an e.l.f. lipstick. It's a pretty pink lipstick, and I'm also going to apply a lip gloss. The lip gloss is also by e.l.f. and is called Fierce. And we are done with the look. I hope you guys enjoy this, and stay tuned for more videos. Bye!